Hello, my name is Edison. I'm
You've heard of
recording
it,
this
haven't
video
you?
for
The legend of
IAT
Sparta.
210, the
When I was
term
young, my
video let's
father would tell me
play.
stories about
So
it.
today my
Long
video
ago,
game is
in ancient
called Devil
times,
May Cry
a
3.
demon rebelled against
The
his own
game
kind
genre
for the
is
sake of the
action
human
game.
race.
To be more
With his
specific,
sword, he
it
shut the
is an
portal to the
action
demonic
adventure
realm
video
and
game.
sealed the evil
It is
entities off
developed
from our human
and
world.
published by
But since he was a
Japanese
demon
video
himself,
game company
his power was
Capcom.
also trapped on the other
Released
side.
in February
I never believed it. I thought it
17,
was just a child's
2005 for the PlayStation 2 platform, and 2006 for the Microsoft Windows platform. The game Devil May Cry 3 consists of a level in which player battles enemy, carry out platforming tasks and solving puzzles to progress through the story. The storyline is about the main character. His name is Dante, the half-devil and human. He started his journey after his unnamed shop being destroyed by this demon. The city where Dante lives. It is destroyed by the demon and commanded by his brother. His name is Virgil. A huge demon tower erupts from the ground and Dante enters it to fight his journey. So this game for that time, I think the creator did a very good job because to be played the game today, it seems still very enjoyable. The dynamic movement and action combos seem to be very attractive.
Don't bet on it.
So before we start the game, I would like to talk about the objects. The objects is basically everything that occurs in the game, such as the enemy, the obstacles in the map. But the main object we're focusing on is the main character, Dante. And over here we can see there's 5 options in the customize, and it's the attribute, it's the style. It has 6 different style when Dante is in the battlefield, such as Trickster. It moves more flexible, and the Swordmaster has some special movement by using the primary weapon. The equipment is about the primary weapon and the secondary weapon. The primary weapon are usually the melee weapon, such as sword, knife, and the secondary weapon are the guns, the shotguns, and the sniper guns. And over here the item, which is the inventory, it has 7 different items. The first 2, the green star, is for the HP, and energy is for the energy that when the main character opens the devil mode, which it moves faster and that cause a lot of damage at that time. The energy is for that, and the yellow one is to recover when you're dead. Action in this game is also very important because this game is basically focusing on making very cool combos, and action is the part when you can learn new movement, but it causes red orbs. Red orbs is something that you can gain in the game while you kill more enemy. It's basically like the game currency. So let's start the game. Before this game starts, there's always animation, which explains how the storyline goes. As we can see, this game is an action adventure game. It is a continuous 3-dimensional space game. In each mission, it is divided in several scenes that you can pass. And each scene, the main character can move around, and you can jump on the obstacles, and also on the wall, but there's always a fixed length and height, which restricts the main character to a cross. In this game, the operative actions are basically moving, jumping, and attacking with primary weapon, and also shooting with your secondary weapon. And the resulting action is basically just move around and gather all your enemies at the same point and kill them at once, which is this. The operative rule of this game, I'd say, just kill your enemy as much as you can and try to avoid the attack, jumping or dodging. Yeah. This game isn't very hard to play, but I think a lot of hardcore gamers will also like this game because in the game there's a grading system after each mission is done, and it's depending on how the player is performing in this game. To achieve a higher grade in this game, you have to make a lot of combos, but it has to be different. It can't be the same all the time. I'd say a lot of hardcore gamers will love this kind of game because dynamic movement in this game is just too awesome. Last, I will talk about the achievement that Devil May Cry 3 had received and why this game is so popular back to that time. Devil May Cry 3 was a commercial success, and it was the 8th best-selling game in Japan after it was released. The game sold over 1.3 million copies worldwide, and the company had a very successful business strategy because after the first version of the game came out, a year later the special edition was also released. In the first version of this game, a lot of essential part of the game was locked. In the special edition of this game, another character, which is Dante's brother, Virgil, can be used by the player, and also a couple new weapons and special missions. Since the grading system in Devil May Cry 3 is very important, it rates how good the player performs in this game, which is also a challenging part for some hardcore gamers because they want to compete with each other. So the publisher also held tournaments for players to compete in the game to see who performs better and who clears the mission in a shorter time. Eventually, the special version of Devil May Cry 3 has sold another 1 million copies worldwide, and the game was also included in the 2010 book 1001 video games you must play before you die. Now that's the video of my Let's Play. Thanks for watching.